In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect PriceIt with Monday and set up Monday. So when we first click on our Send to Monday button, it's going to prompt us to fill out this information here. Very first thing it asks us for is our API token. So to get that, we're going to come over to our Monday and we're going to click on your profile picture that's in the top right and then select Developers. That's going to take you to the developer section of Monday and load a screen that looks like this. We're just going to click on where it says API token, and then we're going to copy that. And we're going to come back to PriceIt, and we're going to paste that into the API token field. Once we've pasted that in there, we're going to get a new button appear that says Create Board. We're going to click on that. That's going to create the PriceIt board in Monday and allow us to start creating our events and things on there. So if we look over at Monday now, come back over to our main workspace, we'll see that there's a board now called PriceIt, and it has one task on it. It's just the default task it comes with. Let's just expand this a little bit bigger. So now the next thing it's asking for is our field IDs. So we have these fields for the quantities that we're going to push over from PriceIt. We got to make sure these map out to the correct fields in Monday. So we're going to go back over to Monday. And the first thing we're going to do is turn on developer access. So we're going to click on your profile picture on the top right, and we're going to select Monday Labs. In here, we're going to start typing developer, and you'll see developer mode come up. We just want to make sure the slider is turned on. And as soon as you turn the slider on, it's going to refresh your Monday window and give you some new abilities that you previously didn't have. So then we got to start creating these fields. So in PriceIt, we have the fields labeled color, other size label, other size quantity, small, medium, large, extra large, double, triple, 4X, and type. So we just want to emulate that over in Monday. So I'm going to come into Monday and I'm going to delete these fields that it comes with by default: owner, status, and date. And then we're going to start creating our fields. So the first field we're going to add is a text field, and that field is going to be color. Then we're going to add another text field, which this one is going to be our other size label. Then we're going to create a number field. This one is going to be the quantity field for other. And then we're going to add our standard size fields. So we're going to go small. Oops, not text, sorry, bad. If you create a text field by accident like that, you can just delete it. Numbers, medium. And you can name these actually anything you want. It's the IDs that are important, that they map out to the right fields and PriceIt. Excel. Moved the field. To Excel. Just a couple more. So then we have 3XL. 4XL, and then our last field, which is going to be a text field, and it is just going to be called type. So now that we have all these fields created that mimic the fields that are created in PriceIt, we need to get the IDs from Monday into the ID fields for PriceIt. So now that we've turned on that developer ability, we just click on the three dots to the right of the field. And right up here where it says column ID text underscore, that's the ID we want. And if you click there, it'll automatically copy it to your clipboard. So we just click there and copy it for color. We paste it into color. We come back and we just rinse and repeat for each one of these. So then we go to other size, grab that ID. And it comes in here. Back over here with our quantity. And now we just got our last field type to deal with. So we just come under here, let's grab type. Paste it in. So now we got the IDs to all of our fields filled out. Now we're ready to actually send something from PriceIt over to Monday. So we're just going to go to this job here and we'll click on the send to Monday. Takes a couple seconds depending on how many line items it is because we're recreating all these line items in Monday. Now it's complete. So if we look over at our Monday board now, we can get rid of this default task that it came with. And we can see there's JB Auto Body 4951 screen print. And if we expand that, we can see here's all of the line items with their sizes, color, etc., and the type field. And that's pretty much as easy as it is to set it up and push stuff over to Monday.